It's Jixer time. Also, look what's home from the shop at the moment. Don't get me wrong, it still needs some work, but it's pretty much done. I know I've been saying that, but hey, look at it. Let's listen to this bad boy. That new exhaust. Yes. But we're gonna go try to register this thing today. I talked to my buddy. He says that just go and try and see if they'll register it. You got a title for it. It's a salvage title, but he said just give it a shot, see if they'll register it. It happens sometimes, so that's what we're gonna do. Good afternoon, everybody. It's your boy, DOITWITHDAN, and we're back on the Jixer for another moto vlog. I'm on the way right now to go see if I can get the dually registered. And you're thinking to yourself, Dan, don't you have to get it inspected and do all the hard shit first? And it's like, yeah, obviously I should. But I was talking to my buddy Jwooten about it, and I was like, hey man, what are my next steps to get it registered? And he's like, do you have a title? And I was like, yeah, I have a Texas salvage title. He's like, just go and see if they'll register it. He's like, if you have a title, there's a chance they'll just run it and skip all that shit. He's like, he's done it to me several times before. So see if you, I mean, the worst they can do is say no. So I was like, that's a good point. Let's go see if they'll register it, right? So I got the title in my bag, got my GPS loaded up here so I can figure out where I'm going. And I'm gonna go see if they will register the dually without having to do any of the hard shit. I have zero aspirations. I'm not gonna get my hopes up because they're more than likely gonna say, no, you gotta go get this thing inspected. And I'm gonna be like, oh man, no way. You know, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, and it's better to have loved and lost than to never have loved at all. It's completely unapplicable to what we're doing today, but that's the idea of what we're doing. But that's not the topic of today's video. No. Today we actually have a topic that I think a lot of people will find interesting. I posted about it on Instagram the other day, and the comments were pretty rock solid about it. Giggity. As some of you guys know, I don't know how many people know this, but my girlfriend Laura, my love of my life, one I love truly and dearly forever and foremost, she is a big jiu-jitsu enthusiast. She's really into it. Let's listen to this exhaust real quick. Hold on. Oh, Billy. Anyways, it's like her passion. It's what gets her out of bed every day, and she's fucking good at it. She got her purple belt earlier this year. And obviously that's a big step. Going from blue to purple is a big step for jiu-jitsu. And she's killing it, man. She trains with black belts and brown belts and purple belts all fucking week, right? But it's not something that I've ever particularly been interested in. Something that I was aware of and I'd seen, and I know it's her thing and I want to support her, but it's never been something that I've been like, I want to give it a shot. But you know, I knew that eventually one day that I would have to, because that's what you do when you support the love of your life. You know, you wanna experience their hobbies and what gets them going. You know, we have mats at the house, like mats that you roll on. She has them in her office. You know, like we'll toy around every now and again. That sounds wrong, but we'll roll every now and again. She's got something stuck in her head. If she's got a move stuck in her head that she needs to get out, or if she wants to practice on me and be what they call an uke, I'll be her uke. And the uke is just basically you're a fucking rag doll. That's how they learn and show the moves to each other, using little old boys like me. So I've been her uke for like a year or so, where I just, like, if she needs anything, it's like, bitch, come on, fuck me up. You know, after doing that a bunch of times, like one day I was sitting there and I was like, I think I can do this. Like we actually did like a half-hearted roll. You know, I don't want to say a roll, but like there's a cop behind me. Better not do anything dumb. I don't know, the speed limit is 45. We can get it up to 55 without being an issue. So she's always used me as her uke when she can, and that's fine. That's been fun. And I've never had an issue doing it, but one day we like kind of actually tussled a little bit. It was fun. I had a great time doing the short little exercises that we did. And I was like, hey, I think I'm ready to try this. I think I'm ready. You know, I've had a gi for a long time, but I've just never used it, right? So after doing that like half-hearted roll, I was like, I think I'm ready to give this a shot. Let's go for a class. Let's go. So we went to this gym that she goes to a lot. A lot of the good people are there. A lot of people that she trusts and respects. So we go to the gym, and I did a whole 2-hour class, and I rolled with Laura, a really good purple belt, and a black belt, Professor Easter, for the entirety of like 2 hours.
So I learned a lot. Learned like 3 moves. I say learned. They taught 3 moves. I didn't learn 3 moves, but like they taught 3 moves, and it was really fun. I had a fucking blast, dude. I had like the blast, like the fucking. Whoa, no rear brake. That's weird. No rear brake at all. Okay, I'll have to check that out. Okay, it's giving me some rear brake. I want to go push that rear brake, and I was like, no, that's odd. Maybe I'm just not used to the rear brake. Can we lock it up? Yeah, we can lock it up. Maybe it's just spongy. I don't know. That's odd. But anyway, I went and did my first jiu-jitsu class and went hard as fuck for myself for like 2 hours straight and did like a little private rolling session with Professor Easter, who is a black belt, obviously, a very good black belt. I say I went for a roll. I basically was just like stuck in place for a couple of minutes, for about 15 minutes. She did not let up even a little bit, dude. I thought I was ready, right? Like, I know I'm not a fighter. I'm not an athlete. I've never been either one of those things, right? So I didn't go with the anticipation, like this big ego of like, hey, I gotta be the biggest bad, I can't let a girl beat me. Like, obviously, she's way better than me, both Laura and Easter. I was the least amount experienced that class. But I knew I wasn't gonna like be fucking a prodigy. You know, I knew I wasn't gonna be like a prodigy. I wasn't gonna just randomly be really good at jiu-jitsu having never done it. So I didn't go there with an ego. But I thought I brought a little bit more to the table, you know? Man, I thought I was ready. Like, I knew I wasn't ready, but dude, I was not ready. Like, I was not ready in the slightest. I had no idea what I was getting myself into, for multiple things. Laura has never gone all out on me, much less used like 10% of her power. Anytime that Laura and I have ever rolled, it's been like she lets me pass and like kind of shows me the moves and lets me do the things and get out of her guard. Obviously, training shit, right? So then Professor Easter goes, you, me, let's roll 15 minutes or whatever. And I was like, okay, well, I know one move, kinda, and I'm gonna fuck it up. So let's try that. And dude, when I say that I was disrespected for a solid 15 minutes, like she was just having fun. She was just hanging out. She wasn't trying. She didn't put any effort into it. She laughed the entire time as I struggled to get out of her guard, which was fucking impossible, might I add. And I know this video is gonna get back to Easter. I know this. So thank you so much for showing me kind of like where I'm at. Like, I had an idea of what it was like, you know, but I had no idea what like jiu-jitsu was like. I had no idea what was capable with someone who was like brilliant at jiu-jitsu. Laura had never done that to me yet, and Laura was like, you understand why it couldn't be me, right? Like, why it couldn't be me to like manhandle you like that, or I should say woman handle in this situation. And I was like, I totally understand it. Like, I appreciate you letting somebody else show me what the potential is like, you know? For someone who's not even trying, I gave it my fucking all to get out of her guard, bro. I gave it everything. At one point, Professor Easter, she gets both of my sleeves in grip. I'm on top of her in her guard, and I'm just like trying to jerk and break her grips, and I can't do it. And I just let my arms go limp. I'm like, well, now what? You know? And she just starts fucking laughing, bro. She starts cackling. There was nothing I could do. There was nothing I could do. I had no idea what jiu-jitsu had to offer, and now I kind of see where, like, even at the basest of levels, how useful it could be in combat. And it's like, holy shit. Is this bitch just talking on her phone and gonna go left? What are you doing? If you go left, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed if I gotta sit behind here. The funny part is that we went to this back room for the smaller people, including myself. I was in there, and there was a bunch of kids tussling. You know, you're supposed to yield to higher belts kind of deal, but they end up getting they start rabble-rousing and getting all caught up, and end up bumping Laura like right on the forehead, right? Like bam, right on her forehead, and she's over like hobbled in pain. And naturally, my reaction as her man, like I'm gonna defend her. Then I look around the room at this kid who's like maybe 14, but obviously has way more experience than me. I look at him and I go, shit, can I take this kid? Like, if I couldn't just fucking throw the kid across the room, there's no way. Real ego check, man. Not that I was looking for one, not that I felt like I really needed one, but it was nice to know. It was nice to see what was possible with this. It's like, holy shit, man. It's like, is this what jiu-jitsu can do? Holy shit. Where am I gonna park? Not over here, it looks like. 3, 2... No parking over here. I drank too much coffee this morning. I have to poop a second time. And the poop that I pooped out this morning was impressive. All right, let's go see if we can register this dually. Fingers crossed, guys. Pray. I need you guys to pray right now, or whatever you guys do. I need you guys to think real super duper hard about it. Be like, Dan's gonna get that dually registered. He's gonna do it. You got this, Dan. All you gotta do is go in there with a good face and be like, it's mine. I think the cops over there doing like taser testing. I definitely heard a taser. Come on, dude. You won't tase him? Do it. Oh man, they weren't doing taser testing. That'd have been fun. I remember when I used to do the taser testing at Flutzy. That shit was fun. Look at this guy in this fucking suit. Jesus. That dude was pimped the fuck out. You can't fucking teach that shit. Well, that didn't work out. No shit. I should have just listened to my gut on that and not gone. I figured that was gonna happen. Now I gotta get an inspector to look at it and inspect it and do all that shit. So that's fun. I gotta do it the right way now. I tried to slip it, lost an hour of my time. Fucking luck of the draw. Bummerino, Suckerachi, no dice. Dude, dildo strikes out again. That's how the cookie crumbles. Old DOITWITHDAN tried to skate by the old system. Went up there with the title and she was like, "Get fucked." But I think I can get an inspector to come out and look at it, which I think is all it really needs. I'm not positive, but I sure would like one to come out and be like, "This looks good," and then be done. I doubt that's gonna happen though. Plus, I need to throw the new tires on it. Well, either way, I think I can get the dually registered. All I got to do is get somebody out to inspect it, go through the state, do all that shit. And then, yeah, I should probably put the airbag back in it because it's not in there right now. Because, you know, I'm getting a new steering wheel. I'm getting a carbon fiber made steering wheel for that thing, which would be cool. Which would be cool. But yeah, man, back to the topic at hand. What was that? Jiu Jitsu? We were talking about some Jiu Jitsu? Oh. That sounds so good. Okay, my rear brake's back. Maybe I was just not ready for it. It felt like there was nothing. Maybe there's bubbles in my my brake system. I don't know. I need to inspect that when I get home. But I'm pretty sure that shit went straight to the floor. But yeah, I really enjoyed Jiu Jitsu. I'm gonna go back again. I'm gonna start doing it regularly. I think it's gonna be great for my body. Like even with the MS stuff, it's gonna be really good. Which, in case you guys care, I've been feeling fucking awesome. Like physically, emotionally, mentally. All the things. I'm in an upward swing right now with it. You know, obviously it's probably like cyclical or comes and goes. But yeah, I really I enjoy it. I enjoy the jiu-jitsu stuff. So I'm gonna stick with it as long as I can. Or as long as I want, I guess. I've got a really cool trip coming up next week with some other YouTubers that you guys definitely like. I think it's gonna be a really, really good trip. I'm gonna make a ton of content. It's out in Vegas. It'll be fun. Even though I kind of hate Vegas. And at first I was like, I don't really want to go. Like, I don't want to do Vegas. I hate Vegas. I've been to Vegas now so many times for work stuff. I've never been for pleasure. God dang, man, how slow are we gonna go? Man, I'm still salty about that. I went up there for an hour. But I'd still be driving the dually, you know? Not like that's really preventing me from driving it, is having it registered. But, you know, I should definitely get it registered. I don't know how long or how much effort it's going to take to do that. And I don't think I can get it registered with those check engine lights. So I think I'm going to have to get the check engine lights taken care of first. God dang it. I knew it wasn't going to work out. I didn't get my hopes up and I'm still disappointed. That's on me though. That's my own damn fault. Oh, and the last thing I got to do, I got to go up to AMP today. I'm not going up there to like do fun shit. I'm going up there to get drone shots for that show that I'm doing, that series that I'm doing at AMP, Hot Laps. So the first episode's pretty much ready to go. I just need to, and you guys are gonna have to apologize. The first episode, the audio is not great. The audio is bad. I fucked up. But be on the lookout for that, guys. Keep your eyes out for it. Keep your eyes peeled. I hope you guys watch it and tune in. I'm very excited about it. Like, really, really excited about it. I chose the wrong lane here for sure. Depending on when I get this video out, I try to put 2 days in between each video just to keep consistent with you guys. At least 2 days. I don't like doing back-to-back videos. God damn it, I'm behind this slow motherfucker again. Hello, you big bastard. Soon. Very soon. Drive's good though. In the garage you go, bike. And until next time. Alright guys, as always, thank you for watching. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Maybe some cart stuff. Bridge.
Have you been involved in an accident where you got hit, or maybe you hit somebody, you know, insurance took you through a ride on that? You could be entitled to some money. Isn't that right, Jordan?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm Jordan Wooten. I own Wooten Umpire and Appraisals. I'm an appraiser. I do diminished value, do actual cash value, appraisals to combat other insurance companies' lower estimates. If you've been in an accident and you have the vehicle repaired and it's not a total loss, you're entitled to something called diminished value. You get in an accident, let's say I hit Dan. I'm out in the parking lot, I drive into Dan. We're both entitled to diminished value reviews. An insurance company will make that offer after the vehicle is repaired, and it will be a significantly lower offer than what you're entitled to. That's where I come in. I do a report that displays what the vehicle was worth before the accident happened and what the vehicle was worth after the accident, which could have been a $25 offer or a $0 offer or a $500 offer. My report could say $4,000, $8,000, $12,000, just depends on the year, make, and model. Best part about my report is what it comes with additionally, which is a guarantee. My guarantee states that if I don't get you at least what the insurance company offered you, plus the fee that you pay me, or more, I refund you 100% of the money. I either get you more money or I give you all of your money back.
But Jordan, I've been in an accident in the last 4 years, and I've already had insurance pay me for diminished value, and it was only like $500. Am I screwed?
No, you're not screwed. So if you were in an accident 4 years ago, I'll review it. All the reviews of diminished value cases are free. I can still help you on diminished value, even though you've cashed that check. So most people think, oh, well, they sent me a check. That's all I'm getting. That's it. No, that's not all you're getting. Additionally, you might have even sold the car. It's not yours anymore. It belongs to somebody else. You can go back and still get more money on that vehicle. That payment goes directly to you. Let's say it's $50,000. That $50,000 goes to you. I don't take a percent. I don't take anything out of the payment.
One-time fee.
If I can't help you, and at the end of it, I do all the work, I do the report, and I still can't help you, full refund. Whatever you pay me is full refund.
Jordan is a close personal friend of mine. I trust him wholeheartedly. This is literally what he does. He helps people get money. He's helped me out multiple times in my accidents. If you guys use coupon code DOITWITHDAN at checkout, or just let him know in the comment section that you saw him from my video, he'll give you $25 off of his appraisal price.
Yep, absolutely.
And it still comes with a 100% refundable guarantee.
Yep.
There's literally no downside to this.
I mean, it's just money laying on the table for you. It's in a drawer you didn't know about. Most people don't know about diminished value or what it is.
Consider it a recommendation from a personal friend. He can hook you up with that. I guarantee it. Contact him. His information's in the description. It's going to be in the description of all my videos from now on. So I guarantee it.
I guarantee it.
Want to do like a point of the camera and guarantee?
Or to say it comes with a guarantee.
Comes with a guarantee.